My girlfriend wanted to take a break while she visited her family, but while she was away I discovered she had been cozying up to her ex-boyfriend. Despite this, I still love her, so am I cooked? My partner and I have been dating since senior year of high school, which has been 4 years. However, we have known each other since kindergarten and have been very close friends for years. We have always liked each other, but as the years passed, it became harder to pull the trigger on the relationship in case it failed. During 5th grade, her family decided to move to Mexico, and she had to study there until she returned back to the States around 7th grade. However, when she came back, she announced she had a boyfriend in Mexico. She explained to me that this boyfriend was really toxic and that it wasn't going to work out anyways because of long distance. They broke up in 9th grade, and around senior year, we decided to pull the trigger and start dating. We graduated and even go to the same college together. It's been 4 years together, and there haven't been any signs of breaking up. We talk a lot about our future and eventually starting a family. However, in December, her mom and my partner decided to go back to Mexico to visit some family. It wasn't until the 30th of December that she started talking about taking a break from each other out of nowhere. She reasoned that she wanted more time for herself, and that was that. She decided we would talk about it when she came back into the States. However, she also told me about visiting her ex's family soon since her mom is close with them. I didn't think much of it until she started slowly getting more distant from me. She wasn't replying consistently and not saying good morning. On the 4th of January, I was scrolling through IG, and her ex was on my recommended friends. I clicked on his story, and what I saw was a picture of them really close with a love song playing. I completely felt blindsided and shocked. It wasn't in her character to do something like this. So, I texted her, and she said she would like to talk to me when she's back. I still love her, but I feel like it might be over. Would she really get back with a toxic long-distance ex that fast and throw away years of a relationship? I'm super confused and just need some advice on how to talk to her about it when she's back. I'm just trying to prepare for the worst, but I hope that isn't the case. I still love her, but I could only get the answers when she's back. Would appreciate the advice. Thanks. Relevant comments. Comment 1. She's either going to break up with you or she's going to tell you about her horrible mistake that confirmed how much she loves you, which is bullcrap. What you do is simply get ahead of the game. Tell your mutual friends that she's apparently decided to cheat. Send them the pictures. If you're close to her family, wish them well and tell them that you can't accept being treated this way. Then you block her everywhere. If you have some of her stuff, leave it with a mutual friend. Don't take her calls. Let her come back to you having burned every bridge for her. You're gonna be sad for a long while, but you will find someone who respects you enough not to do this crap. Response. Thanks, I'm already telling my mutual friends about it and we're cutting her off. The amount of support I got from them was overwhelming, and they realized how much of a snake she was. Comment 2. Dude, it's over. Almost all ex-boyfriends are labeled toxic, whether he is or not. It is a way she diminishes any sort of personal accountability for the failed relationship. In any event, she is clearly back with this guy, who goes back to their middle school boyfriend anyways. There is no point in you dwelling on it. She is just planning on dumping you in person. Might as well cut her off now and move on with your life. Comment 3. Would she really get back with a toxic long-distance ex that fast and throw away years of a relationship? She did, bro. Imagine if your friend, brother or son laid this story out to you. Comment 4. Either you're going to be getting the breakup speech, or the "we messed around but it meant nothing to me and I feel bad about it" speech. Hint, they never feel bad about it. Regardless, this is all related to her being around the ex. Consider your relationship over and be grateful she showed you who she really is. Don't let this person waste a second more of your time. Update. Yesterday, I texted my now ex-girlfriend that I was going to drop off her stuff in the morning. Keep in mind that I haven't spoken or said anything to her after finding out through Instagram that she was hanging out with her middle school ex-boyfriend from Mexico. They originally broke up because of long distance and that he was manipulative. I've known this person for 16 years, and we started dating senior year of high school, 4 years. We had plans of marriage in 2025 as well and made me put a promise ring on her finger before she left. As I said in the original post, we had no signs of wanting to break up, so our relationship ended out of nowhere. She gave little to no explanation but said she just wanted to take a break. We did have some discussion of wanting to stay together and work things out over text, but that didn't work out, obviously, once I found out about her ex. So, as I was dropping off her stuff, she told me that she actually got engaged to her ex days after breaking up. I was in complete shock because it was completely out of her character to do something like that. I understand wanting to rebound, but to get engaged to an ex in another country is completely crazy. I told her how crazy that was, and she took that to heart. Everyone seemingly agreed that she was crazy after I told them this. She kicked me out and then called the cops on me. The cops had to check me for weapons because she thought I was going to hurt myself or her family. The cops also told me that she wanted to get a restraining order. I told them about the situation, and even they laughed at how stupid she was. Her sister and family also reached out to apologize to me. She has also continued to block most of our mutual friends on her social media after we split up. I feel upset still that she threw away our 16 years for an ex, but also relieved that I felt like I dodged a bullet. She is crazy, and I don't think they will last long either unless she plans to move over there or he moves here. If she were to crawl back, I would simply say no. This was also my first relationship, so now I have insane trust issues. This is a true story, and I wish it wasn't real. Thanks. Relevant comments. Comment 1. For sure, she will regret all of this in a few months, or even weeks. The good point is that none of this is your issue. Comment 2. Take the time. But you dodged a bullet and hopefully learned many things. It's foolish to even think about marriage at your age. Now's the time to have fun, meet new people, and discover the person you want to become. Most importantly, grind to build a good life for yourself and your future. Comment 3. You gotta just realize at 21, nothing is all that serious. Time will heal, and you will look back at this situation and her behavior and laugh when you are older. The reality is she may or may not regret leaving you, but she will definitely regret getting engaged at 21, especially in the given situation. It's all immature and overly emotional ignorant behavior.